Well, hello friends, Coach Bob with you today, and today we're going to be talking about something that may very well interest you. In fact, not may it interest you, it will definitely interest you. If you're ever one of those guys riding around and it's hotter than you know what, then you don't want to be sweating so much and you're like, man, I'm tired of wearing jackets, I want to do something different, but I want to be safe. I may have a solution for you. Yep, a delivery has been made to the old homestead. So let's unbox this thing. I've got a buddy of mine who's been wearing this type of armor for a while. He likes it. We ride in a lot of slow speed stuff on our adventure bikes. And I was thinking, man, all the sweating I do on my Spyder, this could be a solution for us. So let's walk inside, unbox this, try it on, check it out, and tell me what you think. Because you might really dig this. This might change your whole philosophy of wearing protective gear. And it makes you look more buff. So it's a way of like looking like you lost weight even though you didn't lose weight. So let's unbox this and check it. All right, so this is made by a company called BohnArmor. Now, the company itself is, they were quick to ship. I'm gonna just tear this open if I can because you know, it's cloth and I don't want to cut it. A little sheet there, and the armor itself. Toss this to the side. So before you order anything from these guys, here's where their terms and conditions here. Returns and exchanges. Returns and exchanges are made within 90 days of your purchase date. Products must be in new condition. And here's their exchange policy, which, you know, basically if you get the wrong size and that sort of stuff, or they send you the wrong thing, not a problem there. And the return procedure is right here. So there you go. There's the terms and conditions, just in case you need them. Well, lo and behold, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello there.
Uh-huh. So how you doing? Is it a gazillion degrees out there?
It was way too hot. I couldn't even finish the distance.
So I have a question for you there, Coach Vic. If I could get something for you that would make your ride way more cool, would you like that?
My ride way more cool, like is in fashion cool or temperature cool?
Both.
Sure. What you got?
Okay. Well, I'm unboxing it right now, so I'll show you what I got. This is a body armor that you wear. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, I have a jacket that does that same exact thing, Coach. And you would be correct. However, is it this thin?
Oh, wow. Look at that.
No, it is not. I guarantee you. Now, when you wear this, just to let you know, this thing comes with armor all the way around.
Pretty snazzy.
Snazzy, huh? So there's your care and all that stuff, how to install the armor. Everything comes in it. But this thing is CE rated and is pretty darn bomb proof. I got a buddy of mine, like I said, he's been wearing one of these for over 6 months. He loves it. There's the good old American flag. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. What we're going to do, we're going to take this out of here, or we're going to take this, and I'm going to put it on for you. But basically, just to give you an idea, it's got the full back pad. Most people don't even wear the back pad. Heavy duty, shoulders and elbows all the way down, almost to the wrist. You can change the armor out. You can put a lighter armor in here if you want to. This is heavy duty, but extremely breathable. I'll show you the armor here in just a minute, but let's put this thing on and show you what we got. All right, so I'm just gonna put it on over this. This is a sun shirt. Now, obviously, when I wear this on the road, I won't have anything on under this thing.
Oh, you'll wear it just like that?
You wear it just like this.
Oh,
and you put this on. Super duper lightweight, completely breathable. You can see you can read the words under it. It's like wearing the Cool Max type shirts that keep you from being real hot.
Make everything look good.
Well, the shirt, again,
oh, it's snug.
This makes you look like you're thin even when you're not, because it makes you look more muscular.
That's the secret of making clothes now.
So here's the thing. Hang on.
Padding in clothes to give muscles.
Then you take your favorite jersey, super lightweight, right, very breathable, and you just throw it right over the top.
Why do you do that? Why don't you just ride with that other thing on?
Now, you would probably look good if you did that, but me, I look like 20 pounds of crap in a 10-pound bag.
No, you don't.
If you could, because I'm not going to wear an undershirt with it. So this, I'm just going to have that super thin netting under this jersey.
Oh, the jersey short sleeve or long sleeve?
It's long sleeve.
Sit. Go, 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 go. Get it.
Now that jersey was a large, so I normally wear a large. So that one was going to be a little more snug with this on here. So this is an extra large jersey. So when you buy something like this, your jersey will have to be sized up one size to really hang like a normal jersey. But here is this with the actual size jersey I'd be wearing with it right here. And there you go. So there it is. So let's go for a ride and see how it feels. But first I'm gonna go take this undershirt that's under the thing off.
Yes.
But I'll do that, you know, without a camera running, if you know what I mean.
He's making a cool jacket.
I want the video to be G-rated, so I can't disrobe like that. Anyway, next time you see me, we'll be on the Spyder. So what we'll do, we'll ride this thing in a few configurations. Let's turn this music down. We'll ride this thing in a few configurations. So the temperature right now is showing 90 on the Spyder. I just pulled it out of the garage. Outside in my front yard, I have a little thermostat that is very, very accurate. So the outside air temperature, once you're in the sun and all that stuff, is between 95 and 100. It was showing like right at 96. It was like 95.8. So it's a nice warm day. So now I am in the shade right here. It's pretty cool to me. How does it feel compared to a jacket? Well, that's hard to quantify, I guess, in some ways. My Dainese Sevilla jacket, however you say it, I wear that jacket. It's super lightweight. It's nothing but mesh. It is a Dainese, so it is not a cheap jacket, I'll tell you that. It's a lot more than what I'm wearing here. But that said, the armor in this is superior. It's closer to the skin, which means less room for error with it moving and coming off. So this is configuration 1. Configuration 1 would be nothing under the BohnArmor, but a jersey over the BohnArmor. So I got a buddy of mine who wears it in another configuration that I'm not going to do, I will tell you, and that's just the BohnArmor. You know, no shirt under it, no shirt over it. I'm going to tell you, to me, yes, it would protect you against impact, but abrasion resistance, there's just not enough protection on my skin, not for me. He differs with me on that, and that's okay, but the design of this is for the armor. The jerseys and the underlayment will provide you more abrasion resistance. So, you know, there's that. That's just something to think about. But as far as the coolness of it, honestly, I feel like I'm riding without a jacket. It feels odd to me because you guys know I wear jacket all the time. A lot of the jackets that I wear, I don't wear the back armor. Now, I know that's not a good idea, and I'm certainly not suggesting that you take the back armor out of anything, because then you break your spine and it's my fault. So don't do that. But if you're like most people, okay, the back armor is large, it's thick, and because you don't have airflow in your back, under that armor you are going to start to perspire. But should you fall, you're going to want that stuff there. Jackets, generally speaking, whether it's the Can-Am, the Dainese, the Alpine Stars, the Joe Rocket, none of them, I repeat, none of them are sold with the back plate armor. None of them. You have to buy that on your own. Virtually everyone that I know that wears a jacket like that, they don't have the back protection in. It's not a wise decision, but it's the decision that they make. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have a back protector in my Joe Rocket that I keep in there every time I use that jacket. I sometimes will take it out and put it in other jackets, but the armor that I bought, it's a little bit older, it's a little bit heavy, and I need to buy some back plates for all of my jackets. Now, the armor itself on here, again, it's super heavy duty armor. It's breathable, but you can tell it's there. Is it a hot spot? I wouldn't call it a hot spot, but it's, you know, it's there. You feel it. I don't notice it too much on my shoulders, of course, or my arms. I'm used to that. But again, the back protector, I'm not going to say it's cumbersome, but it's there. You'll notice it, and if you don't really ride a lot with a back plate, you're going to notice it. All right, so this would be configuration 1. Configuration 3, which I'm not going to do, is just the BohnArmor, nothing over it, nothing under it. Again, I'm just not going to do that. So, but the air is still, and it's 90 degrees in the shade. So this should tell you that, you know, I am wearing a full face helmet. Now, I'm going to open the vents because I had them closed from the other day. Boy, that makes a big difference. But I am acclimated somewhat to the heat. Is it hot? Yeah, it's hot. It'd be hot if I was riding without a shirt on. Just the perspiration would evaporate more quickly, right? Now, I do believe that the perspiration on this is going to evaporate quickly anyway. Do I feel the wind on my skin? Depends on the weight of your jersey. Through this jersey, I feel the wind literally blowing on my skin, almost like I'm just wearing the BohnArmor. But comfort-wise, movement, you know, you can zip it a little bit and unzip it a little bit. I've got it unzipped just enough to where it doesn't go all the way up to the collar like that, up under the shirt, just for more fashion sense, you know. So configuration 1, nice and cool, man. When I do my arms like that, I literally feel like I am not wearing a jacket at all. I mean, at all. And that's crazy. And I can tell you, this BohnArmor will probably reek by the end of summer, because I plan on using the heck out of this at this rate. I think that 90% of the time I'll be riding with a jersey and not a jacket. This is really a nice thing in the heat. Now, as far as longevity of this piece of gear, the BohnArmor, like I said, a buddy of mine, Kenny, the guy that I ride on the Triumphs with, well, he wears one. This is what he wears, and he's fallen in it. He's, you know, worn it in hot and cold. It's gotten dirty. He's washed it. He's cleaned it. He's beat the living heck out of it. And it still, you know, looks brand new, quite honestly. So as far as just the overall look of it, it looks cool. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, like I said, I'm just going to put a little underlayment shirt and then put this right on over the top of it. You could wear just the light, that sun gear shirt like I had on when I tried it on. You could put that on under it. If you're really feeling crazy, you could put a short sleeve shirt on. Again, your abrasion resistance is the concern. Now, I'm going to tell you, my abrasion resistance, I'm not worried too much on my arms. The armor goes way down here, and the armor on the elbow is literally elbow to wrist bone. So I'm not worried about abrasion on my arm, although it can happen. I'm not telling you not to worry about it. So let's try the other configuration, and we'll talk in just a second. All right, so here we are in configuration 2. The thermometer on the old Spyder now says 97 degrees. It's heating up quick. It really is. This is just that typical time of year for us, and it's going to be that way every day for here. So the configuration that I'm in right now, I'm going to tell you, I have on a short sleeve, what they call a cool, I think it's like Cool X brand. It's a cool t-shirt. It's a real thin body lycra type shirt. It's an abrasion resistance type of material. But anyway, I got like 3 or 4 of these things. They're super lightweight. Do I feel like I'm just riding around in a t-shirt? Not really, but it's not like a jacket either. It is a different feeling. I like it. The armor is heavier. I want to let you know that. We're going to look at the armor when we get through with the ride here. But the armor is heavy. It's a CE2 level, so this is a heavy rated armor. This is the real stuff, y'all. It is not really hot, and you can use it in any jacket. So if you bought it and you go, you know, I want to use this armor, certainly the back protector, I'm going to put it in my Joe Rocket jacket, or in my Dionysi, or my Can-Am, or my Alpine Star jacket. You could certainly transfer that over and have level 2 protection on your spine. Now what I did, I took the liberty of taking the back protector out for this ride, just to see what it felt like. Is it significant as far as cooling not having the back protector in there? I think it's there. You know, would it bother me on, say, a 110 degree day if I was riding in West Texas? Everything's hot out there, y'all. I'm just going to tell you, when we were in West Texas, it was cooking. So you could be naked and you'll just shrivel up like a freaking prune. It's hot out there. You can't cool off. You're in an oven. We're back on the BohnArmor. This is I'll have the product number. I'll drop it right here. This is what I bought, and you know, the link to it will be down below. This is an alternative for you. You know, if for people that don't, and I know a lot of people who don't wear any protective gear at all. This is an option for you. This is an option. As with any jacket, you can always change the armor out if you wanted to go with something lighter. Dionysi makes that D3 armor. It's a CE level 1, I believe. And it is super lightweight, very, very cool. In fact, it feels like nothing, but when you hit it, it gets really, really hard upon impact. So it really is quite magnificent. It's not cheap, but I think for the weight and for the coolness, might be an option if you wanted to do something like that. I have some of that in a jacket already, so I could flip-flop that from one jacket to another. But am I going to do that? I'm not. I'm going to ride this just like it is all summer long. The difference I think that I feel in this that I don't feel in a loose fitting jacket is that when you take it off, this is going to be more prone to feel wet. You know, when you have a jacket on, there's air moving between you and the jacket. The jacket doesn't feel wet because you have air moving between you and the jacket itself. This is going to feel more wet, like your shirt would. So that may take a little getting used to, but man, I really dig this. I'm not going to lie to you. I like this a lot. And I do like the idea that when I'm moving, that it really moves with me. And it really does. There's no cinching up. You know how a jacket, because the jacket has to be a thicker material, it just has to be. It's just the way it's made. Make sure this cat don't tail in me here. But just the way a jacket has to be made, it can't stretch like this can. So this is option 2. Like I said, option 3 would just be wearing nothing. Wearing nothing under it. I'm not doing that, y'all. So next time you see me, we're going to be sitting in the office. We're going to be taking this thing apart and looking at the armor, showing you how it comes apart, talking about how to clean it and that sort of stuff. So stay tuned. BohnArmor. Let's finish up this review. But so far, so good, man. I'm going to tell you, I really am impressed with this stuff. It's going to be great summer riding stuff. All right, so we're back in the office. The BohnArmor shirt, okay, it's called a mesh shirt. That's what we're looking at. Has a CE level 2 protection for the back, shoulders, the elbows, and the forearms, because the pads go from elbow to forearm. I'm going to show you all that. Super cool on the hottest rides. 100% breathable mesh. Total airflow around arms, underarms, chest, and back. Soft and stretchy. Wear under your favorite riding gear or as a lightweight shirt, as I've shown you in the preceding videos. Reinforced seams for added durability. The armor is removable for easy laundering. And if you don't like the color, the black, they have a lot of different colors available. They have red, gray, blue, white, high-vis yellow, hot pink, purple, black, orange, all of that. You can get just the shell. So if you buy the shell with the armor, you can buy just the shell and take your armor and have different ones to wear on different days. So here it is. Now, just looking at it, you can see very, very thin. It's a mesh. Look at the length. This is the elbow that goes all the way down to the wrist. Now, this is heavy duty stuff. I'm going to show you how to take this out of here. So in order to do it, the first thing you have to do is just stick your arm in the sleeve, pull it inside out. Pretty simple. That's all there is to it. Reach right in here. It opens up. Pull the armor out. There is the elbow armor. Now you can see this armor has nice holes all the way through it. It's flexible and it is heavy duty. So you can see that when it's in your sleeve, it is covering a good portion of your arm. So now we'll pop the shoulder armor out. Same exact thing. Little pocket right there. You grab the bottom of the pocket, pull the armor right out. There's the shoulder armor. It's that quick. Very, very easy to remove this stuff. Again, it'll show you right here, CE level 2. See it right there on the armor itself. And the back plate, which is also level 2, comes in this. Whereas most things when you buy them don't come with a back plate. You can see this is a big piece of armor. This is not some little nothing. A lot of air holes in there, as you can see. It is heavy, heavy, heavy. CE level 2 right here. And you can see this stuff is thick. So if you want heavy duty armor protection, this is a definite answer for you. You can see how easily it removes and it goes back in just as easily. The back armor, this is the bottom of the shirt. And when you look at it, of course I've got it wrong side out. So this goes to the outside. The wide part goes to the top. Now I'm doing this kind of just freehand. If I was doing this on a table, it would be much easier. However, even just doing this, sitting up with it just suspended in the air is not difficult, as you can see. And you can see you just have like a little flap that goes over the end. That holds it in place. Back armor is placed in there. That's all there is to that. Shoulder armor, again, I've got this thing wrong side out so I can get to the pouch. There it is. You see there's like a little pocket sleeve. So I'm looking at the this is the inside of the jacket. So that would be the outside of the jacket. Just simply slide it into the pouch. Again, just like a little pocket that just goes over the end of it. And it just slides right over the end of it. And there it is. It's that simple to put that in. Same thing is going to hold true with the armor for the sleeve. Then on the end of the little pouch, little flap just pulls right over it. That's that. Then you just grab the sleeve, pull it right side out, and push my arm on through. And you are ready to go just like that. It was that easy. And you can see it just, it's very, again, very form-fitting. So you may be asking yourself, do you need this much protection? Well, you're the only person that can answer that for you. Most people aren't wearing this much armor in the arms. They're not wearing this heavy armor on the shoulders. They're certainly not wearing the back pad. You can make adjustments and you can do things to make this lighter. Now, abrasion resistance. I have no reason to doubt the abrasion resistance where the padding is. This mesh is not going to give you a lot of abrasion resistance. I'm not really uncomfortable with it when I look at the shirts that I'm wearing over the top of this and at the places where I will normally impact. Now, full disclosure on this, I ordered this, I bought this, I did not get, so they didn't offer me a discount, they didn't do anything for me. I bought this. A buddy of mine's been wearing it for 6 months. I've tried his on, ridden with it on some adventure rides, seen him fall in it and seen him hit the ground pretty hard and be okay. So I know the armor works well. I like it a lot. You're going to see a lot more videos of me wearing jerseys over the top of this. I think it's a great concept for summertime riding. You're going to have to be the judge of whether it's going to be cool enough for you, strong enough for you, too strong for you, too much for you. You have to make that decision for you. I can't make that decision for you. I like it a lot. So I'm going to tell you, for me, 2 big giant thumbs up. It has provided me a lot of freedom for when I'm out riding around and I just want to wear a jersey. Also, if you're wearing something under it, you can zip that thing off and take it off and throw it to the side. So if you're going to go out about during the day, you're going to wear a short sleeve t-shirt like this, you can zip that shirt on right over the top of your t-shirt and go. And I like that idea. It's a thin shirt that has the padding in there for me. So I think the BohnArmor is a win-win. I really do. I really like it. So as with everything, you have to decide what is safe for you. I can't make that decision for you. But for me, I think the BohnArmor is a big win. All right. Well, there you have it. 2 thumbs up from the Coach Bob 3 channel. So until next time, do me a favor. You, yes you, go out, buy the motorcycle of your dreams, eat right, take care of yourself, and remember, if you're not having fun, you are definitely doing it wrong. Now you go seize the day, and I'll see you on the road real soon.